names mean anything to you, maybe you recognize the music of Green Day. And this week, the sounds of the punk rock trio take center stage at the National Theater with the show American Idiot, which I went to last night. Here's my proof. You guys were great. I appreciate you joining us here today. The cast of American Idiot is with us this morning. We're going to talk with them in a little bit. But first, we're going to let you guys do what you do best, which is perform for us. What are you going to play?
This is Good Riddance, Time of Your Life.
All right. Here's the cast of American Idiot.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go.
So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right.
I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Guys, sounds great. The show's going to be at the National Theater all of this week. This is Jared and Olivia who are with us, and everybody. Fantastic job. It's interesting to me because American Idiot came out 10 years ago, which makes me feel really old. And for you guys, you all were really young when this first came out. Were you a fan at the time, or did you just become one to be part of the show?
Oh, no, definitely. This is kind of the music of our generation, you know, the 20-somethings. And yeah, I was definitely involved from the get-go, and I'm sure Olivia too, yeah.
It's really interesting that, I was kind of wondering this last night as I was watching it, if Billy Joe from Green Day, when he wrote this CD, apparently wanted to see this come together this way and be done on the stage. How do you pull that off, I guess, when you have this music that's been around for so long and then you're able to sell it as a stage production?
Well, luckily we had an awesome creative team that was able to help conceive the whole idea, and it was incredible. You know, it took some really genius minds to put everything together, and luckily it came to fruition like that. And
it's not a lot of dialogue in this. It's a lot of the music that sells itself. But I know they also want that to focus, like, the relationships to come through. Olivia, you guys obviously have a relationship on the stage, but is it important and is it tough to get these relationships through?
No, I think because the music is so relatable, it's kind of like we're all going through this journey. All the characters are, you know, they're all part of the same process, so I think it's easy to relate to each other, so it's nice.
All right, well, we just heard you guys did the acoustic version. First of all, was it a requirement for everybody to learn that song to be a part of the production?
Yes. Yeah, all 20-something of us.
It's fantastic.
I don't have a guitar, so I was like, what is
So you're just like, I'm going to figure this one out, right? If we're going to do
practice,
this,
practice.
But that's one of the more mellow moments of the show. I mean, it's a loud show. You bring it. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of fun. I heard a lot of people saying, well, as they walked out, it wasn't quite what I expected, but I really liked the way that it worked out.
Yeah.
You guys also have a chance to be here in Washington for this week. You're going to take advantage of being in D.C.?
Absolutely, absolutely.
What's on the schedule besides performing?
Oh, museums. Isn't that weird? Yeah, but we want to. I don't know. I love American history and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really thrilled to be here and visit all the monuments. And what was that?
Party with POTUS.
Yeah.
Head down to the White House.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
Barack's hopefully coming. We'll see.
Well, hopefully you get a chance to enjoy our city, and hopefully folks will get a chance to enjoy your show. As we mentioned, it's going to be at the National Theater. These guys are going to be working working hard, performing all week for you. Tickets are still available. There you see the information on your screen right now. Right down by the White House. You guys just a block away. That's kind of cool to be performing a block away from the White House,
Pennsylvania
right?
Ave, yeah.
Yeah, you better believe it. So this is the cast from Green Day's American Idiot.
Hi. That sounds great.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
We're living vicariously through Steve's description. He just loved the show last night.
Well,
So
you guys should have
I
been
know.
there.
We need to go. We're right behind you.
Well, you guys also picked a good time to be here because if you would have been here a week ago, we were covered with snow. So
Yeah, we have warmer temperatures on the way.
a little bit better. What's happening, Tuck?
Steve, you should wear your guitar like that when you head out.
I'm not cool enough to do that.
I know you're not. That's why I'm giving you a heads up. You need to step it up. Last of the rain showers moving through. We should see some sunshine this afternoon. It will be windy. We'll see temperatures in the mid-50s later today. Still a couple leftover thunderstorms as well. I know that got a lot of people up this morning, but again, all that pushing east. We'll get a lot more snow melt today, too. Here's your 7-day forecast, and we're featuring 60s around here by Friday. Weekend looks fantastic, and then colder next week. Maybe some more snow in the forecast.
Couldn't hear
next
that
week.
last part, but thanks.
We just blocked it out. Can we give one more Olympic spoiler?
Go ahead, you got 20 seconds.
Hockey, Russia lost. They're out.
What?
What?
Done. Oh my no medal for Russia.
Oh my gosh.
Good
Sorry
luck
if I
to you
spoiled
here.
it, but you don't seem all that upset.
You just cursed us, Steve. Why'd you do that?
Go see American Idiot. These guys do a great job.
USA! USA! USA!